Here the schematic diagram shows different issues of hydroelectricity in Pakistan. Here environmental issues are risk of floods. These days we are facing low power in the summer month, and suitable site characteristics are required, and also small streams. Infrastructural issues are lack of water storage capacity, because most of our dams don't have storage capacity. Transmission and distribution losses are high, and also sanitation schemes and slumping and sliding of the downstream face, movement of the embankment and piping problems, and also breaching of dams, spillway erosion, and inability to carry flood flows, because in flood flows most of the dams are damaged. So infrastructure rebuild cost is very high. Non-structural defects and also old transmission network. As far as the social and cultural concerns are, these are the boom town effect, land dispute, and site selections. As far as finance is concerned, unavailability of large water reservoirs, high installation, repair, and maintenance cost, high circular debt, low education level, also limited capacity addition, unskilled operators, and also non-functional hydroelectric power units. So these are the different issues, and also the challenges and recommendations about hydroelectricity are integrated energy planning, development, and implementation, where combined energy approach is the main foundation for developing the maximum energy. So with hydro we need other renewable energy resources, and other realization of achieving goals from renewable energy. So this is the second hot area, and also the third one is renewable energy relations with high cost and advanced technology, because with the high cost non-commercial, you can say conventional resources, as compared to conventional, renewable energy cost is high, but with the advancement of technology, cost will be decreasing, and it will be easy for to integrate renewable energy resources. And also drawing a line between suitable sites and economical ordering of technology. So here the suitable sites which we have to select where the maximum energy potential is available. So these different sites already our organizations have selected some sites in potential sites in Pakistan, where the potential of wind, solar, and other hydro resources are available, and that will be cheaper. Limitations of grid and transmission of infrastructure, and here you can see the where grid is not available and transmission infrastructure is not available, where solar solar and wind energy resources can be installed, and to feed the to electrify the that region. And also encouraging the role of private sector in infrastructure development. So private sector is will play the pivotal role for the electrification. And then there is a preparation of comprehensive distributed power generation plan. So we need to comprehensively prepare the plan for distributed power generation, and also developing local participation for promoting mini grids. So for mini grids we need the local participation, as for example different examples in India, Tanzania, Kenya, Nepal, they are already developed, and we can learn the lesson from them. So and then there are small hydro power plants. Small hydro power transforms lies in Pakistan mountains. So here you can say the Pakistani mountains, where small hydro micro hydro power plants can be installed. So you can see water flows decrease in winter, so does electricity generation, finally coming to the complete halt during peak winter. So but we can also collect the water catchment areas, where we can collect the water, but it is below 0 degree, water freezes. So after then that we can also use it when we don't have sufficient water. Secondly, repairing broken, for example, this is also the challenge. You can see for one is storage, water storage issue in winter when we don't have much electricity, and then secondly repairing broken micro hydro plants, because for example these days we have flood, and the flood have broken damaged infrastructure, all micro hydro power plants have damaged, and know how to, if we want to bring these broken parts to workshop, then it needs a queue and it will take a few weeks to months to repair it. So this is the second problem. And also third one is the downside of, according to this, vulnerability to extreme weather events like floods. So for floods, this one a repairing issue, and then during floods you can see here one time, this is the one time investment, because donors considered it one time investment, but because in floods when the totally infrastructure will be damaged, then you need to, because communities are difficult for communities to rehabilitate that cost, and so that this is one time you can say the reconstruction of these micro hydropower plants are the cost is very high, you can say. So these are the issues, and these issues can be tackled. And also some future research areas which we can focus is, because climate changing, this is impact in water floods in Pakistan is actually the climate change. So this area, climate change impacts on water, its availability and variability, and also positioning for Indus Basin Treaty and Kabul Treaty research studies, and also financial options for hydropower projects, and also science-based decision making and use of drones, nano, satellite and cutting edge technologies for the hydropower generation and operation. So these are the research areas, and which can